table and at least potentially get 30 points on the side of Falcons, but he's got to go through Punk, and Punk has got to go through D.C.Q. 40 points is right there.
By the way, they did play off in the Chengdu premiere. D.C.Q was the one that sent Punk into losers. Their first interaction. Interestingly enough, let's see if there's been a development within this player matchup. Punk getting the first call out against the anti-air parry, and what a whiff punish from D.C.Q.
They're not close enough off of that crouching fierce from Punk to make him stay close and make him not afraid to hit a button. First blood, momentum, and the lead goes to D.C.Q. And my man is putting you under pressure. We talked about this in phase 1, how D.C.Q. has a very different way of making you hold the mines, and he sets up his pressure to make it so even after he's done, you got to think about it. You're going to either parry it, try to hit a button before, but he's going to keep that momentum.
Low 4 does find the mark. He can spend the rest of the gauge if need be to go into the level 2. Not going to spend it just yet. He has too much life ahead of him.
Punk got the hit, but didn't confirm the combo. No anti-air from D.C.Q.
Ooh. The attempt at the whiff punish. You see him showing off the guns. Counter hit. Nice conversion this time.
Punk needs something big to steal this round back. A big jump in will do it. He's got more than enough meter, and he doesn't even need to use it. First round of this first game in this best of 5 goes to Punk versus D.C.Q.
I could imagine maybe D.C.Q trying to press parry, but maybe like the regular version, hence why the counter hit had happened, but I can't tell you for sure. Don't know why he got clipped as a counter hit.
Playing a very up-close battle. We saw yesterday, where D.C.Q. is not afraid to spin the drive, close the distance, and make you think about your decisions. Wake up, OD uppercut. Probably not the best one from Punk. Beat the damage.
Oh my God, dude.
Look how he starts up the fist, though.
And he does this as you're coming down. He's got 4 fingers in the air. Tucking the thumb. Sorry.
You can break your hand if you don't do it, bro.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, pressure. Burnt. Goes for the throw. Punk needs a crazy scenario.
Great block!
No! Punk just a bit shy, ready to catch the jump back in the corner. DI and Dizzy still there. Air to air. Doesn't go the way of D.C.Q. The dive kick makes him win. Punk steals the first game.
Damn.
What?
Back-to-back round. Stole it right from underneath D.C.Q.
Let's talk about it. You know those glasses? They shift in sunlight to sunglasses that D.C.Q have on?
Oh yeah, transition lenses?
I need to get me some of them. I want to be cool like D.C.Q.
A lot of chatter coming in from the FlyQuest bench, and for good reason too. It's been looking rather highly contestable. I mean, this is, oh my.
All right,
this is looking really hotly contested, by the way. I mean, Punk, again, hanging on by the skin of his teeth, really, getting some of these big, significant rounds against D.C.Q, right? Let's see if the mental stack kind of adds up for him. Punish, counter, going for damage, going for the bomb, excuse me.
Stagger pressure. Punk contesting it, though. Perfect placement on the drive reversal. Fishing with that roundhouse. I like that, especially at the range D.C.Q is playing, and spent the rest of his drive, and the trade in the corner, D.C.Q was aware.
I think that's totally fair. The drive impact. Meaty enough. Meaty enough. Punk willing to let that go. He does have a game on the board. He doesn't want to spend that level 1. Totally understandable. D.C.Q making the right call.
Yeah, that extra game, I feel like, especially even though it is best of 5, it's like 1 game momentum, right?
I agree. That's everything in these situations.
Close enough this time. We saw the spacing a little better from that first game. Trade. D.C.Q ready to make something happen.
Tell me that didn't clip a light normal just now. Tell me that normal didn't just get stabbed by Punk the God's crouching medium.
Staggering the pressure once again. D.C.Q tries to swing. He eats a counter hit for trying to fight back. Punk gets the second round, game number 2.
And I like that. Checking the measuring tool from D.C.Q, right? Standing medium kick has been quite the nuisance for a lot of different characters, but you stick it out, has a lot of recovery on it. Dive kick will eat it up.
And you can see D.C.Q taking that in mind, and he's backing up because he doesn't want Punk to get that placement where he gets that super deep dive kick and keep the pressure going. Bison has a hard time dealing with that, and that's why you see D.C.Q taking these gambles of trying to interrupt, because he knows if Cammy and Punk specifically, if they get this range, it's so much harder. Even taking the opportunity to jump back, finds an opening. Here comes D.C.Q.
Drive rush on in there. Slightly delayed tech. On the other side? No, he didn't press the button on the way down.
Sweet chin music.
Don't pass the ox.
All eyes on me.
Send it up to Pop.
You know.
Of course. The West, baby. Level 3. You already knew it. D.C.Q cashing out hella damage. I still hope there's no like VR version of that, like no like Bison POV, because someone's gonna vomit.
Somebody answered. I wasn't expecting that.
I gotta throw up. Just walking out of the team, I gotta throw up.
I gotta throw up.
One game apiece. D.C.Q making quite the recovery, putting Punk in some really awkward situations regarding like the life bar, meter usage, especially with a DI in the first round of game 2. I like that perfect parry, too far to convert.
The spacing from D.C.Q is crazy. He's making stuff whiff just by walking back with this slow-ass walk speed from Bison. My man is good.
Yeah, I think it's more so like, I mean, on top of that, it's definitely like the pushback from some of these punish counters too.
And just like the normals. Bison sways back on a few of his big normals. So.
I see. Oh, that fierce one for sure. And even the back roundhouse. This character's kind of nuts.
He's kind of stupid, bro. When it comes to the knockdown and the pressure, man, he ain't got no wake-up options. But if you standing there blocking, oh, yeah, my man's in charge.
Ooh.
Oh, nice call out. And he had the bomb on him. Still willing to go for the throw.
Hell yeah. Clean jumping. That wasn't a punish counter. That was nothing. That was just a raw jumping against D.C.Q.
Didn't even need a bar. He's working on 3 going into this next round.
Oh, trying to catch. Drive rush to drive rush. D.C.Q beating into the punch. The bomb is applied. Forward throw. One more sequence for the timer. He caught a meaty. Another one.
Probably looking for a throw. Big damage. He's got 3 bars. You can't eat another hit. The perfect parry, back throw. Punk, what are you going to do with it? He's up around, finds the high dive kick, goes for the throw because of the awareness. Well played.
That's right. Wasn't going to get him a link. Excellent choice to go for that throw, but D.C.Q, regardless, finds his way out. Tell me that's not the sickest punish counter you ever seen, chat. Tell me why D.C.Q was mad ready for that dive kick punish. Insane. Although, the only downside, he had to spend that level 3 in order for it to kill. Block that and tech it.
I like that, backing up. You've seen D.C.Q use that devil's reverse, that stomp, to throw off your timing. And speaking of throwing off his timing, the jump-in heavies and the jump-in dive kicks are making D.C.Q second-guess his anti-airs approaches, and Punk is taking advantage of it. That's why you see those dive kicks getting a lot more effective.
The reactions off of the drive rush, cutting himself short with that standing short, I should say, from D.C.Q. But now the big opener counter hit against the Bison. Punk, he's actually going to be spending the level 3 right now. He's got so much life. Hella drive gauge, but most importantly, this corner positioning. Where are you going to go when you're locked down?
Next interaction could be it, and the throw to make it so. One more game, and FlyQuest and Punk have a 40-point ball game.
Read my mind, Steve. You read my mind. It ain't over till it's over. As long as we make the playoffs, we are okay. Punk the God, keeping the mentality alive and also proving it with the rest of his team. He doesn't want to be the only one that doesn't get a W today. Hell no. Riddles, phenomenal job. Nephew, 2 over Sien, doing a great job as well. Let's see if the leader can lead by action and pull through with his 40 bomb.
We always talk about who you put in that anchor seat. We were saying D.C.Q great to go in that anchor seat, but if you look at the other teams, man, a lot of these players in that anchor seat definitely can step up. And you're going to talk about anybody that can do that, it's definitely Punk.
Let's see if D.C.Q has something to say about it. A little delay, starting things off with a drive rush afterwards. Whiff punish against the scissors. I don't know why I got so excited about that.
Mixing in the throws and the ground game, D.C.Q on tilt. I don't blame you, bro. I get hyped for some footsies. You're in my way. You're in my way. Look at the drive bar. Look at the life bar. Jumps out of the corner. D.C.Q trying to make something happen. This is his last game.
Move. Bison, get out the way. Give it to him. Level 1 match point potential for 40 bomber on the line for Punk and FlyQuest.
Spin drive smasher.
Ooh.
Enough. Yeah, stand light kick gets the punish. Great awareness. That'll definitely put a
Punish that.
Those punishes on scissors will definitely put a Bison on notice. They're like, I gotta space him a little better. That's why you see they start the drive rush and do scissors, just in case they try to check it on the way in. Great anti-air.
I'm loving the control again. Coming in from Punk. D.C.Q has not found an answer against the offensive onslaught. He delayed his normals though and found an opening against Punk.
See, not close enough. Spaced it a little different.
Give me that. The delay! We got level 2 on deck. Spend the rest of your drive gauge. Come on and snap his neck. Can you cash the 40 block check? It is so! Punk with FlyQuest scoring the big 40!
Something to write home about. You ain't even have to let that guy out of the asylum. 40-point game.
Keep him contained.
Keep him contained.